Silesia region is undergoing transition process for 30 years now, so we are pretty much advanced in the process, but still we are the largest coal region in European Union. Almost 65,000 people are still working in coal mining, and around 120,000 people are working in coal-related businesses. So the transition challenge in our region is huge. We have very different challenges in very different sub-regions. Some of them has already closed all mines. Some of them are still in front of this decision. And we think that it would be a huge challenge not just to find new jobs for these people that will be impacted, but also to redirect the whole economy and to give opportunities for a good life also for the youth. In 2020, the Silesian board has approved a strategy for Silesia for 2030. It is called the Green Silesia, and we are very hopeful about developing such branches of economy, but also other intelligent specialization of the regions, including the low emission energy, but also ICT, green economy, emerging businesses, including, for example, electromobility, but also medicine, which is a really strong point of our economy. A big key point of this document is to help to diversify the economy. We are a very industrial region, very urbanized, so the challenge is to help the industry to be more green, to be more digital, but it's also very important to keep youth in the region, make life better for people. We are challenged by aging society and also by migration to bigger cities in Poland, as well as to protect environment, because as an industrial region we have severe damage of our environment. So I think that also reuse of brownfields is a big challenge, and the big amount of money we are implementing now is also targeted to these goals. So we are very hopeful about developing these branches of economy, but also a successful implementation of the Just Transition Fund. It is included in our regional operational program. So it's a huge challenge to find good projects for now, but also to implement it successfully in the time frame we have at the table. The amount of money we have, it is a little bit more than 2 billion euros, so it's a really huge allocation of this fund. About 45% of this amount is directed to diversification, but also the development of SME, and about 40% is directed to environment, including the development of renewable energy sources, but also reuse of brownfields, and about 15% is directed to social inclusion, skills development, but also education. As we see in some meetings, some workshops, or annual political dialogue that the European Commission is organizing, it's very important to share experience between different regions. Our picture is very different, but our challenges and some projects may be similar. So the cooperation, the technical assistance, but also some flexibility in the rules of JTF implementation, because we see that every region is a little bit different, the context is a little bit different. So I think that the tailor-made solutions are the best options for a real just transition in such regions like Silesia.